Turning now to another hotspot, we are covering Afghanistan. The top U.S. general there asking for calm after violent protests over the burning of Islamic holy books at a U.S. air base. In the capital of Kabul this morning, however, demonstrators are marching on the presidential palace. Mandy Clark is in Kabul this morning. Mandy, good morning.
Good morning. There are thousands of protesters across Afghanistan taking to the streets and demanding blood. In Kabul and elsewhere, they're chanting "Death to America," and most of the protests are happening outside U.S. military bases. Now, this was always expected to be the largest and most passionate protests of the week after Friday prayers, but so far we haven't seen the violence that was expected. There were riot police who were out on the streets early, and at times they outnumbered the protesters. General John Allen, who is the NATO commander in Afghanistan, also asked the Afghan people for patience and restraint, saying that the investigation into the Koran burning is still pushing ahead.
That, of course, the word from the NATO commander. But in terms of folks on the ground and Afghans, is there anyone there? We've heard about calls to attack, but what about calls to draw down these demonstrations?
Well, yesterday there was a meeting of religious leaders in Kabul, and although they are outraged about the burning of the Quran, they did not encourage the people of Afghanistan to take to the streets and protest out of fear that extremist group would hijack the protests for their own purposes.
What exactly, Mandy, do the protesters want? Do they have a set of demands, or is this simply a protest against American presence and what they consider a lack of respect for their religion?
There's a wide variety of demands, but largely they want the people that burnt the book, even though it was an accident, they want a public trial, and they want to see that justice has been done. They want a feeling that Americans are respecting Islam. Some are just outraged and they're just voicing their anger, but really they want to feel like they're equals with Americans.
Mandy Clark in Kabul, thank you.